What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen, this time, guys, I'm coming to you all with a recap of Married to Medicine. This is for season 10. I will have the episode number in the description. Honey, I'm so hot right now. Okay, I have on no microphone. I shot my show, you guys, for 4 years without a microphone. I've been having some issues with the microphone. I do not want to re-record anything. I had maybe 2 reviews I had to re-record last week, you guys, after I put my all. When I tell y'all they was some good videos, but I had to suck it up and re-record it. And honey, that is not fair to Miss Robinson. So I have some new microphones coming. I can still film with my old microphone. So I probably will still use it on other videos. I just can't do it for this because I can't have, the microphone messing me up. So please bear with me, okay? I was so disappointed in Married to Medicine. You all are in your 10th season. And Toya, you are so childish and disgusting. Phaedra, I regret the fact that you are even on this show. You are still a lying ass bitch. You're still a liar. It's the unnecessary lies for me. It's the unnecessary lies, you guys. And I'm warning y'all right now, this review is going to be all over the place. All over. But I want to paint a picture for you all really quickly, okay? These women have decided to confront Quad and have her ex-husband's new wife there. Okay? Number one, you all invited her to be back on this show. Okay? I know Heavenly said she tried to get her on this show. Heavenly, you sat your ass at that dinner table and said, well, I've always been a friend to Quad. I'm such a good friend to her. No, you're not. Because you wouldn't invite Gregory's new wife to be on the show. What type of friend does that? Let Simone help her get on the show. And Simone, if you was ever a real friend to Quad, you wouldn't help this woman get on the show. What part of she was abused don't you all get? Okay, she was abused in that marriage to Gregory. Yeah, but she stayed there. I don't give a damn. Okay? This is Married to Medicine. This girl, this woman, collected a check for many years on this show. She is a part of the cast. Whether she's single, Toya, divorced, Toya, because you only want to judge people by what? If they're married, they're worth more, they're valuable. Well, that's the name of the show. And some of you all are very quick to say, but this is Married to Medicine. Quad isn't married to medicine. Kenya is not a real housewife. We actually saw Quad and Dr. G in a marriage for season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and even 6. What did you see of Kenya? Nothing. You saw a struggle marriage for only what? 1 season, if that. But y'all still go up for Kenya. Yeah, they need Kenya on the show. She good TV. I don't hear all of this. Well, Kenya's not married, and Kenya is not a real housewife. She's not the show, but y'all go up for her. And her ass is finally on a Lifetime movie. Finally, Kenya, that's where you should be, girl. Okay? I am also sick of this freaking narrative that Oh, well, she pushed Mariah out the group. Karma is a B. I'm here to remind you all. Mariah shot her own self in the foot with her behavior. Constantly playing the victim, constantly needing somebody to take her side. She was exhausting. Okay? I do love Quad. Quad over the years would be late to several of the events. Quad, that's unacceptable. And she did try to get it together, I think, last season and the season before. Okay, that's the biggest thing I didn't like about Quad. Always late. I keep seeing people in the comments, well, Quad played the victim on this last episode. She was the victim. She never admits to anything wrong. What did she tell Toya at the season 9 reunion? Toya, I apologize for what I said about you and Eugene. I perpetuated the rumors that you was cheating on your husband. You have hurt me, and I did what I did to hurt you. That was your apology, Toya. Nobody's going to keep apologizing to your ghetto redundant ass. You wait to season 10 to finally get a fucking career. You are a stupid bitch. Stupid. You are probably one of the most, besides Sweet Tea, you are one of the most insecure women on this show. Because you know damn well that you don't really work hard. And I know some people will say, well, Toya's a mom and, but she ain't got no damn job. That was the problem all those seasons, because you had time to start dumb shit with Contessa, and she out here trying to prevent herself from getting cancer. Okay? You would start all types of shiggity with all the ladies because you didn't have no damn job. I've dealt with a woman like Toya before, you guys. And when you don't have no damn job, you ain't got shit to do. Guess what? You got shit to start. Okay? And Simone, you used to call Toya a raggedy ass bitch. A raggedy broke. With your raggedy broke ass, you said it. Because that was your opinion about her. Okay? I think that Toya is jealous of Quad. I stand by that. She is jealous of Quad's independence. Even Heavenly admitted to it on her live that Toya wishes she had Quad's independence. She wished she could travel at the drop of a hat. She wished she could go out on dates with other men. Okay? Why y'all think she get on camera clowning Eugene? Now she's kind of cleaned that up because people have dragged her for that. But all them little complaints about Eugene was her letting us know she ain't all that happy. And I know some of y'all will say, but they've been married for years. And yeah, Eugene seems like a good guy. But sometimes he's not a good guy. Because he's been in the middle of Toya and Quad's beef. He's been in Anila's DMs. That's not what men do. Even Heavenly said that Damon would never do no shiggity like that. Real men do men-like things. Okay? So, yeah, I feel like whenever Toya has an issue with somebody, and especially when it is Quad involved, he gets way too involved. And both of them are in their feelings because Quad dragged that ass at the season 8 reunion and season 9 reunion. Dragged that ass from here to around the corner. And they don't like it. I caught Eugene saying in one of the seasons that Quad is very well spoken and he would hire her to be his attorney because he admires her. He does. Eugene, you have also shamed Quad over the years for being single. Well, she's miserable. Why is she miserable? No, it was your wife that was miserable last season, nigga. Last season. Breaking down at the reunion. She had to apologize. And Toya, it took the whole, y'all go back and watch. It took the whole season 8. The whole season 8 reunion for them women to get you to apologize, to get you to be accountable. But yeah, Toya, you ain't shit. You sorry as hell. How dare you invite this woman there, and before she gets there, oh, I forgot to give Quad a room. You didn't forget, bitch. That was your intention. See, you keep trying to get her to behave in a way in which you're not even behaving in the correct way. You are expecting behavior from her that you are not even exhibiting. Because if you was on some real shit, you would have had a room for Quad. You wouldn't be so nasty and shady to her. But Quad has been that way to Toya. Her and Toya ain't friends. She don't owe Toya shit. Well, she talked about us moving and you called her townhome a bullshit ass apartment. This is during COVID. You forgot what you did, bitch? When I tell y'all I was so hot watching this shit, and I'm tired. I done did 32 hours in what? 48 hours. I'm still recovering. I had to come out of retirement. Use a raggedy, dusty bitch. You cannot, you guys, and I'm here to keep you all accountable. I'm here to keep you all objective. Okay? You cannot ask something of somebody that you don't give yourself. You can't be nice, nasty. You can't be shady. Didn't Toya say that out of all the women in the group, she is the most, forgiving? I can't tell. You're immature. And you and Eugene gossiping about Quad. Yeah, well, I'm going to invite Quad and all this bullshiggity. I'm going to invite her and here go Eugene. Well, you're making business moves. Finally took 10 fucking years for this idiot to get on her grind. You the ghetto bitch of the crew. Moving every season. Then y'all want to cry season 9 when Karen and Anila dragged y'all ass for moving. They made a mockery out of you. Because you make a mockery out of yourself. How the hell you gonna get mad at somebody for some shit that you do to yourself? Not to mention the kids. That's abusive. Do you think children want to move every fucking year of their lives? No, they need stability. Let me get up off of that though. Okay, because y'all know Miss Robinson will go back down memory lane on that ass. And Phaedra, you are just such a lying ass bitch. Toya asked you flat out. She asked you flat out why you didn't come with Quad, and you gave another lie. That's why your motherfucking ass got fired for lying. They go drag your ass at the reunion. You sitting up here talking about you was dating Apollo since high school. And don't get me wrong, you guys. Like I said, Phaedra is good TV, but she's not a Quad. She's not. She's way too passive aggressive. She not interesting like that. And she's not married to Medicine either. She ain't even dating Medicine no more. At least not the one guy. I guess she was somebody else. And we probably won't see that person. I take it back, you guys. I don't think Phaedra was a good addition. Too much lying. Like when motherfuckers be lying about unnecessary shit where they could just tell the truth because they got you on tape, Phaedra. You act like they're not going to play it back, Phaedra. What are you doing? I was rooting for you. And Jackie, I looked it up. You 65 years old. Well, I'm going to be meeting with Kamala Harris. Girl, shut up. Jackie, you can go. You bring nothing. Okay? Nothing. You're an exceptional doctor, but that's not enough. Simone, we sick of you, Cecil, the boys. You bring nothing either. They can cancel this damn show. I love it. I will continue to watch it. They could cancel it. I hope the ratings go down. I do. I want all of you bitches humbled. I do. Okay? Now, throughout the years, Quad, and even Mariah admitted it, right? Because she has known Quad the longest. Quad distances herself from the girls when she doesn't feel heard or understood. Remember when she was getting ready to divorce Dr. G, she stayed away from the girls. She wasn't really telling them everything. And at that time, if you go back and listen to my reviews, it's very different probably than what I'm saying now. Because I'm not gonna lie, I used to judge Quad for that. Like, Quad, why aren't you open? Why don't you trust Toya? Toya's trying to be your friend, Quad. That's how it looked on the TV, guys. But that wasn't the truth. Toya, you were never Quad's friend like that. And I don't want to hear this shit about season 1. That was so long ago. Get over it. I thought you were the most forgiving bitch on the show. Survey says that's a lie because you want to keep bringing up the past. You are upset and bitter that Quad dragged that ass at that reunion. I'm telling y'all what I know about these bitches. When you read them for filth with the truth, they can never get over it. Okay? They can never get over it and recover. And that's why Eugene, because he a bitch too, I said it. That's why he's still in his feelings. When his fat ass need to stay out of stuff. And yes, he's still fat. Okay, this nigga is always coming back every season. Oh, I done lost weight. When the hell you gonna keep it off? Shit, stop playing with us. Child, let me calm down. But none of you ladies are friends. Simone, you said to Quad, it's on the Carlos King interview. Quad said that Simone mentioned she doesn't have an issue with Quad. She only comes for Quad because she doesn't want Toya to be mad at her. So all the shit that you say, Simone, is just for TV. You are a fake bitch. I called it a long time ago. You be flip-flopping. You still is jealous of Heavenly and Jackie's friendship. You want Jackie all to yourself. Okay? So like I said, everybody's so geek that Quad is finally off the show. Simone need to go. She don't bring shit. Sweet Tea, girl, you look like a damn horse. I know y'all like Miss Robinson. I don't like Sweet Tea. I'm not interested in her. I'm going to say this because everybody wants to keep saying, well, at one point Quad was Sweet Tea. You know, she was country, and Quad has always been well-spoken. Walks away, drops the mic. There's a period at the end of that. She has always been well-spoken. So yeah, maybe her money wasn't all that long then. We all have to start from somewhere. Okay? What's in you is in you. That's why everybody can't do YouTube. They think it's so easy. But what's in you is in you. Can't nobody take that from you. That lady got a job at the Sister Circle because she's well spoken. She knows how to use her vocabulary. Do you think Toya knows how to do that? No. Okay? That's why she's jealous of Quad. Well, she got a husband and you could have all the money in the world. You could have a husband that can't keep his weight off. That can't manage his damn health because the nigga had high blood pressure in the one season. Like, this nigga is not perfect. And he enables Toya's bad behavior. What did I put in the community tab? People will protect you from the worst parts of yourself. He doesn't protect Toya. He doesn't keep her honest all the time. I think the first time we really saw him keep her honest was at the season 6 out of town trip in Antigua, when he finally stood up for his damn self. But other than that, just because a nigga letting you have it your way all the time, that don't mean you got the best marriage or relationship. Okay? So I can go down the line. Ain't none of these women Quad's friends. Heavenly, you wouldn't constantly accuse Quad of sleeping with married men if she was your friend. Well, she only called me because her and Phaedra got into it and Phaedra didn't want to bring her around anymore. Who gives a F? Well, I feel used. Didn't you, use Quad to bring Sweet Tea on the show? Well, I did that so Quad could keep her job, and Quad don't need Sweet Tea and Dr. G to keep her job. And I'm actually happy that Quad is leaving the show. This show is toxic. None of you all were honest at that table. Shout out to the beautiful new addition, Alicia. I like your energy. You was willing to share your room with Quad. But Jackie, oh no, I'm not sharing a room. You shouldn't even be on the fucking show. They don't need you. This show would be, I don't even notice Jackie when her ass ain't around. I'm sick of Simone and all the teeth in her fucking mouth. I'm over her. She over there taking care of Cecil and the boys. She done came up with a damn contract. You still enabling the damn boys. Make their ass get their own apartment. And I know some people may think that that's a good idea what her and Cecil is doing. But I would still, especially Miles' ass, he need to get his own apartment and fuck it up. And like, if you don't make these kids struggle, if you don't let them work shit out on their own, they're going to always come to you. You need to be the last damn option. So I don't think that that was smart for her to invest into that and maybe to do it for Michael. And you notice she mentioned that Michael can live there rent-free for 2 years because he's probably more responsible. That other one, he kind of look like he on the spectrum. I'm just saying. Miles, it look like something is... They're both very handsome boys, but Miles, I wouldn't be fooling with him. Miles is another damn Cecil. And Cecil is another Mitch. I saw him going back and forth. Like, dude... We don't see Dr. Damon doing that stuff. And I know y'all gonna be like, well, Dr. Damon, he a doctor, but why are you going back and forth with people? Well, I'm in the real estate and and don't get me wrong, I do like Cecil. He be drinking, talking shiggity. He's down to earth. I like him and Simone together, especially their confessionals. They are a beautiful couple. They really are. I laugh with them sometimes, But it's kind of time for you all to go too. I'm sick of Dr. G. I don't take him seriously as a man. He looks like a freaking narcissist. This woman, Letitia, is thirsty. I am not in the business of applauding their marriage. It's not going to be healthy. He's still talking and acting the same way. Like, why are we going up for that? Y'all have such a problem with folks' characters, but yet you invite an abusive Brother Tucker back to the damn show. A nigga that took the car out of Quad's, took the battery out of Quad's car. Somebody that ruined her knee, dragged her in their home. Y'all are not her damn friend, inviting this nigga back to the show. Hell no, I'm not gonna keep in touch with you. Are you serious? I was looking at that damn table. Ain't none of you bitches anybody's friends. And Phaedra, how dare you get on this show because you knew Quad. You didn't know the rest of the girls. Now Quad ain't kissing their ass enough. And bitch, you won't stop lying. How you gonna keep somebody honest and you're not even honest? You lie about the dumbest shit. I don't want Phaedra on this show. She's bringing it down. And y'all, I want Mariah back. Mariah was another fucking liar. Another liar. She knew damn well she didn't have no receipts of Damon cheating on his wife. But y'all, Phaedra, she's such a liar. She ain't the only one. And Phaedra, you lied about you and Dr. G dating. Oh, well, my bag is worth $10,000. Why would I need an allowance from him for $4,000? I don't know, bitch. The same reason why you dated a felon. You so educated, you so on this high horse. Why the hell would you even entertain Apollo? And another thing with Phaedra, yeah, Phaedra, you look good now, but like Nene said, you used to be a plain Jane. You didn't wear no weave, lashes. Your look wasn't all like that. It wasn't. So you can't even be talking about Heavenly's fashions because you technically just got your shit together. What was that? About season 8 of Housewives, guys, and she came on season 3? Okay. Fake. I was like, oh. And what make it so bad is everybody wants to gang up on Quad. She's the bad guy, but all of you all are guilty. And then guess what they did, guys? I'm going to tell y'all how this went. Quads, I guess, stopped talking to them. Simone, why would she talk to you when you was on a reunion questioning how she, got the money for her house? You accused her of sleeping with a married man? Well, she must have slept with one of her contractors, and no, you ain't no friend of mine spreading them type of rumors on me. It's very one-sided, guys. They're trying to hold Quad to a standard that they themselves don't even meet. And I was looking at Jackie's old sunken in ass face. Jackie, you about to be 70, bitch. It's time for you to retire. It's time for you to get up off this show. You bring nothing. I can't believe you talking about you ain't gonna share a room. Child, bye. And Heavenly, I cannot believe I'm saying this. You used to be my favorite. I still enjoy Heavenly, you guys. She's funny, but she's a fake ass bitch too. Oh, well, Quad, she's using me. Why can't you be used? Don't you use other people? Hello? Shout out to Rodney the Voice. Rodney tickled me, you guys, when he be like, hello. Woo! Oh, she fell out with Phaedra. Ain't that what you bitches do on this show? You fall out with Simone, now you cool with Quad. Y'all been doing that for years. Simone, I knew you wasn't shit when you was trying to be loyal to Quad 1 minute, then you back over there with Mariah. Loyal to Quad, back over there with Mariah as soon as Quad is not up your ass. Y'all all played that game, but yet y'all, guess what? Y'all want to hold her accountable for some shit that you do. You do the same shit. Simone, you don't even want to share Jackie with Heavenly. You act like you in the 2nd grade. And Toya, you invited this woman on this trip just to treat her bad. How dare you? well, you talk about me and my husband, and then you so jealous, and let me get y'all together real quick. You so jealous of my life. First off, girl, don't nobody want no fat ass, sloppy Joe eating ass motherfucker like Eugene. Don't nobody want that. What is wrong with y'all? But that's her man, and she love him. Does she? Shit, all these seasons, you talking about his weight. Like Contessa said, y'all got the same fucking BMI. Y'all probably don't know more because you didn't finally got on the Ozempic. Okay? But ain't nobody, some of y'all, I think y'all be thinking that Quad is jealous of Toya because she's married with kids. When Quad could have had that same fate too. If not with Dr. G, with somebody. She's attractive enough. She's smart enough. She manages her money. We don't see Quad moving every season. Yes, Quad has her ways about her. Arriving late. Being very avoidant. Okay? I can't get on her for holding grudges because I would be mad too. And I'm going to tell y'all this, and I'm so damn tired, I don't know if I made my damn point, but they invited Sweet Tea to be on this show to punish Quad. They was already talking to Greg. It was Toya and Mariah down to the season 6 reunion denying that Greg hit Quad. And I know some of y'all go say, yeah, but she hit him too and she admitted she was wrong. I'm going to say this and I'm going to be done with it. When a man and a woman is fighting, who do you think is stronger? Greg or Quad? Quad is a small, petite woman. Who do you think? Oh, I can tell by how Greg has spoken to Quad on the show that he was mostly the problem. He was the most abusive. Okay? This woman got his office together. What did he do? Didn't appreciate it, downplayed what she did, and cheated on her. And I know some people will say, well, they wasn't having sex. And listen, you don't have to cheat on somebody. You can leave the marriage. You can leave. Why cheat when you can just leave? He could have left Quad. He was so unhappy. He would have stayed married to Quad. Because a lot of these niggas feel like putting you through a burning house is just par for the course. That's what you supposed to do. A lot of these niggas think that being in a dysfunctional, abusive, toxic relationship, that's just how it is. I'm a man. What was Toya saying? All he asked for was a baby. Give him a baby. I'm not giving some abusive motherfucker a baby. Are you kidding me? So she already went through the abuse with Dr. G. She already went through it. And out of all of them, I feel like Heavenly and Jackie during that time was understanding of why Quad wasn't sharing stuff with the group. Now let me say this. Mariah, the liar, was in the group at the time of Quad getting ready to divorce Dr. G. Why would she come out and say how she was abused and disrespected? Why would she tell them all of that stuff? Why would she tell all the girls her business? And guess what? What did Mariah and Toya do right when they found out Quad filed for divorce? What did they do? They tried to get her kicked off the show. They tried to say, what did Mariah say? You're not even married to medicine, my love. Toya didn't want her to film the girls' trip. She was trying to take money out of her pockets then. Abusive, disrespectful. Dr. G, abusive, disrespectful. Mariah lying on her, saying that she, slept with Lake's ex-husband. Abusive, disrespectful. Then turned around and was in Quad's wedding. Liar. Andy got sick of that shit. That's what I hate about Married to Medicine. I feel like people don't know how to properly look at the show. You want to blame Quad for everything. This karma because of what happened with Mariah. No. Mariah is not professional. Okay? Not professional enough. She's a little kid. Take my side. They took Quad's side over me. No, sometimes people like other people more than you. That's it. Well, Quad is, and I'm not at all saying, you guys, that Quad is easy to deal with. Quad look like she's a lot to deal with. Yes, she does seem like she's very into herself. Yes, and I know some of y'all go be like, yeah, but you're making excuses for her. I have been doing some research, you guys. Some extensive research. This is before I go to bed, when I wake up in the morning, on trauma. And maybe I'll do a video on it one day. And when I tell y'all all the shit that Quad be doing on the show, in my personal opinion, it comes from trauma. The avoidance, the coming late. Okay? People that overwork themselves. Avoidance. People will overwork themselves to avoid problems, to avoid people. At the table, the episode was getting ready to go off. That's why Quad started laughing at Heavenly, because Heavenly, you don't have a leg to stand on. You have talked so much shit about Quad. And this is the problem with it, you guys. Because guess what? She already got Simone and Toya accusing her of messing with a married man. Why would you be on your show? I caught you several times, Heavenly, accusing your good friend of sleeping with a married man. Do you do that shit to Jackie? Yeah, you may joke with Jackie and say little shit on camera, and it's funny. Y'all relationship, it's cute. But you never treated Quad the way you did Jackie. That's why Quad, and I'm going to tell y'all a little something about life, right? When you keep doing things to people, no matter how much they like you, because we did see Heavenly embrace Quad when she was, getting that divorce from Dr. G. We did see that, right? We seen it. She embraced her. She was there for her. Okay? But Heavenly, you can't join in with the enemy and go in on your friend and think she feels loved and think she feels safe with you. I wouldn't call your ass either. I would put some distance between me and you too. Then you're taking pictures with her ex-husband's new wife, new girlfriend, whatever the hell she was at that time. Is that what a friend do, you guys? Put it in the comments. I'm curious to know. But I think that a lot of people, they can't be objective when it comes to this show. They can't really see stuff because they hate Quad so much and they love Toya so much. But Toya was wrong. I'm here to tell all of you. She was wrong. The fact that Sweet Tea is even at a table while y'all are going in on Quad was wrong. She shouldn't have been there. The other new girl could have been there, but Sweet Tea, no. That's messy too. She gonna run and tell Greg. Greg is being rewarded for his toxic behavior, because ain't no way in hell you didn't drag somebody through a damn house. Now you got your new woman on the show with your ex-wife, and you gonna have the nerve to tell your new woman she likes drama. It's a drama-filled show. Why did you bring your ass back? Bravo, y'all dropped the ball. He shouldn't have been able to even come back after all those abuse allegations went out. Well, Quad was abusive too. Who the hell you think was the most abusive? I'm going to point my finger at him. And he the damn psychiatrist. Ain't that what Mariah used to say? He a psychiatrist. That don't mean shit. It's just a title. You're still abusive. Disrespectful. This man was rewarded for his bad behavior. But the guys are still friends, so the hell what? That don't mean he deserve a spot on the show. And her country ass, her lying ass. Letitia, I could give you what you want. In that man's DMs. Her and Heavenly, they get into it on the bus. Heavenly, this show is so like, it's not how it used to be. Like it used to flow. She was getting into it with Letitia, saying she was an old man. Letitia ran back and told Greg what Heavenly was saying. Greg, I guess, sees Heavenly at the dental office. Girl, you ain't have to run and tell Greg nothing that she said. He knew what he was getting into. He know that Quad used to be on this damn well, hell, not used to be. She's still on the show. That's how you know you messy. You didn't even wait till your ex-wife was off the show before you got your ass on it. Because you want to come and be the narcissist and what? Take your ex-wife's job. Because these niggas be spiteful when you leave them, when you break up with them, when you divorce them, when you don't give them no kids. Because after all, I've been taking care of you since the day I met you. And guess what that means, ladies? That means I get to abuse you, disrespect you, dishonor you, and guess what? I still should be rewarded. And all these ladies with their husbands went up for that behavior. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna tell y'all this. Ain't no way in hell. If I'm cool with Quad, I'm gonna invite her ex-husband and his weirdo ass new wife on this show. I wouldn't have did it. I would have been like, that man abused Quad. And I'm not saying they can't be cordial with him, but he don't need to be on the show. The show represents opportunities. Why we giving opportunities to a nigga that was abusive? And this lying ass bitch, she can't even have kids. She got fibroids. She's a liar too. She's fake. Did Quad get on here acting all fake? No. They said that she was a hood rat from Tennessee. She all well-spoken and shit, graduated from college. Quad is sharp. She dressed good. She's not moving every season, Toya. You got a man. She would want some stability. She is stability. You're not stable, bitch, if you're moving every season. Heavenly, for you to get into it with Quad and say, I'm sick of your shit, I feel used. Heavenly, you use people all the time. But she hadn't been calling us and she hadn't talked to us. And she only come around when we're filming. Welcome to real life, bitch. Because you can work with people all day, you guys. You could work with them all day, and guess what? Y'all not really real friends. Well, she didn't need Phaedra. What did Heavenly say? She didn't need me no more. She got Phaedra. It looked like you over there with Toya and Simone probably talking shit about Quad. Y'all think that that's not what's been going on? That's what Heavenly been doing. Heavenly is nobody's friend. I never believed that, you guys, when people used to say it. But when I tell you Heavenly she may be Jackie's friend, but she ain't nobody's friend like that. I know some of y'all like, well, look at what she did to Contessa. And that's another thing. If somebody confide in you about stuff, you don't get on your platform putting it all out there. You don't do that. You don't do that. So that part, that was wrong of what she did to Contessa. They was real cool. But Contessa, the reason why that never really landed with me as far as Heavenly is concerned, because Contessa got on here. She was in a burning house. One thing I don't like about women is when they act like they so bad and they don't take no shit. And then when they will allow a man to have them in a burning house. This man has you confused. You said this man had not changed in 10 years. And like Heavenly said, either shit or get off the pot. And even at the season 8 reunion, Contessa was exhausting. Y'all saying I need to leave my husband. Y'all blaming me for everything. Girl, my mother wasn't a fucking doctor. She was a mental health professional. Okay? 3 kids. We still ended up in a nice house. Moved us out of the projects. The stakes are so high. I just can't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going back down memory lane, but I was like, girl, you've been in the Navy. You know how to shoot guns. You know how to fly planes, and you scared to leave this raggedy nigga. It ain't like you ain't got no degree. You on welfare, bitch. Like, girl, that's when I really saw what Contessa was made of. I was like, yeah, you's a weak bitch. I don't respect you no more. I get loving a man, but don't be no damn fool. I thought it was funny when they was at the airport. Heavenly said that Simone looked like the Letitia girl. Did she say Alicia or Letitia? Let's talk about Heavenly and Allura. She's going to FAMU. Heavenly, I thought it was weird where you kept on saying, well, Allura, you still have to ask to grow out. I'm sorry, guys. You have to ask to go out. Huh? Allura been grown. And don't get me wrong, guys, Allura has always been good TV, but Heavenly, you didn't really raise that girl the right way. You was letting her talk back to you. You was, and it's just like now you're trying to hold her accountable. Well, you got to ask to go out. And I'm like, this girl always been grown. But yeah, she wants to go to Heavenly's old college that she went to, and she's going to be majoring in biology. Heavenly says she's following into her footsteps. Heavenly admitted she started the beauty supply and everything to try to get Allura to, stay in Atlanta, I guess. But yeah, the girl, she want to get away from your crazy ass. You crazy, Heavenly? I'm going to go back, you guys, to the first part of the episode where Toya gets to talking to the ladies, talking about how she's been communicating with Quad has been ineffective. You said all of that, and then you tried to clean it up. I'm still going to extend this olive branch and invite her. You never had the right intentions. You said all of that. It sounded nice. And then you get your ass out of town and you still acted nasty to her. This whole episode, if folks were honest, Get out of your feelings about Quad. Just look at Toya's behavior. Just look at Toya for a minute. I know it's hard. Toya claims she wants to make amends with this woman, but yet you didn't order her a room. And then when Quad came in, I'm skipping around, guys. When Quad came in, it was so uncomfortable. She actually invited Toya. Not invited Toya, I'm so tired, y'all. But she actually congratulated Toya and said she was happy to be there. She even said the same thing at the table. That didn't mean shit. You wanted to, yeah, but Quad, you did so much to me and my family, and you've said things, and you went way too far. Didn't she apologize at the reunion? She acknowledged her part. When the hell are you going to acknowledge your part? Toya is one of them bitches where she's just mad. She's a hater. And that's it. That's it. You went over there with Mariah for a little bit. Believed everything bad that Mariah said about Quad. When really you should have stayed out of it. Because you don't know if what Mariah is saying is true. And we don't know what Quad is saying is true. Should have stayed out of that. But that's how people are when they don't like you. Oh, I'll get on this person's side. I'll conveniently, be on their side. And I think the thing with the ladies is they don't like that they can't control Quad. They want to treat her badly and they want her to be okay with it. And I hope the motherfucking show gets canceled. I stand by it. I hope it gets canceled. I hope the ratings go down. I will still watch because I just want to be nosy to see what happened. But I hope the damn ratings go down. I do. I hope they cancel it. Y'all done went out. Let's be done. Because I'm sick of season after season looking at Jackie's sunken in ass face like, goddamn, you gonna be 90 up on this bitch? They don't need Jackie on the show, Simone and all her teeth, and her taking care of all them grown ass men. Heavenly, you's a lying ass bitch. Like you a flip flop now too. Phaedra, you still a liar. Toya, I'm the most forgiving. I let shit go. When? She already apologized to you. You want her to kiss your ass. You've been nasty this whole season. Toya says we're giving her an opportunity to be a sister. Bitch, I am waiting for you to be a sister. You are nobody's sister. Nobody's. Ever since that woman was getting ready to divorce that man, you've been trying to get her off the show. When Mariah got fired, you still was trying to get Quad off the show. Season after season, they have needed Quad to keep this show going. Because even Heavenly admitted, I can't do it without Quad. I can't, and I hope you all get canceled. I hope, I see it happening, honestly, because none of y'all is that interesting. Well, Quad, she ain't nothing either. That's all they've been talking about is fucking Quad. Do y'all think that Letitia is going to be that interesting in the upcoming seasons? I don't think so. She's insecure. I'm just not interested in some bitch that's so thirsty to be with a narcissistic man. I don't like her personality. I feel like she's a liar. She talking about she ain't never watched the show. Well, then how did you know that this nigga wanted a baby? You had to have watched something. I was about to call that girl Koya. Toya contradicted herself. She said one thing, One thing, oh, I'm going to extend an olive branch. Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to still be nice, nasty. I'm going to still be shady. Let me tell you a little something about life. You cannot hold somebody accountable and responsible for shit that you do and that you're still doing. That's why Quad was like, let me scratch that real quick. Let's get to when Quad came in. She looked good in that lime green she had on. Toya, you were being a nice, nasty bitch. I asked Jackie, did she want to share a room with you? She said no. I asked Phaedra. She said no. Heavenly, don't nobody really want you here. I didn't even think you was coming. How the hell do you plan on resolving anything with that type of phony ass attitude? How are you gonna resolve anything by treating a person bad? And then she accused Simone of being fake, and because Simone, without Toya around, can be cordial to Quad. Okay? But Simone, you proved yourself to be untrustworthy when you told Quad, when y'all had dinner together, oh, I don't have an issue with you. I just come at you hard because Toya will be mad at me. What are we? In the second grade? You don't have your own mind, bitch. See, y'all are playing a game, but y'all want so much honesty and integrity out of her. You want her to keep it real. You want her to be vulnerable. You want her to be transparent. Okay, you want her to do and be all these things that you all are not demonstrating. You guys, don't ever go around in life acting like these women. You're going to get disappointed. And that's why Quad still wasn't remorseful, and she threw shit right back at them at that table. And guess what? I'm not here to judge her for that. I was going to say a little something about Quad, but nope. Because after I done watched the whole episode, y'all been nasty. It would have been different if y'all would have been like, you know what? I hope that Quad really takes some accountability. It would have been different if there wasn't so much shade thrown, if it wasn't so nasty, if it wasn't so like malicious and a gang up, and you can't do that. Remember when y'all tried to hold Heavenly accountable? And guess what? She got defensive, and guess what? Left Contessa's house because it wasn't effective. And even Quad said this wasn't about getting through to Heavenly. This was about getting Heavenly. And that's what y'all did with Quad. Y'all want to abuse people, but you want them to be accountable for their bad behavior. If you want me to be vulnerable, you got to be vulnerable. You can't lie to me and then expect for me to be honest. We can't have standards for people that we don't live by. That's having unrealistic expectations. Unrealistic expectations equals disappointment. Quad kept saying, oh, I could go to another location. Here go Toya interrupting. No, because she got to control everything. And they had this conversation with Quad in front of Sweet Tea. This when she first got there. This is in front of Gregory's, which is Quad's ex-husband. This is in front of his new wife. So now she gets to be embarrassed. Some friends, they are. I wouldn't call you bitches either. I wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. And they wonder why Quad behaves the way that she does. She's not going to get better. Because the same shit you are accusing her of doing, you're doing. We've seen Toya when she was genuine, when she was compassionate, when she cried about her fight with Mariah and gave Audra a sincere apology. That's when Toya was being genuine. That's why Audra was able to accept your apology. But no, you was nice nasty this whole fucking episode. But yet somebody is supposed to be so remorseful for some shit that they already apologized for, bitch, at the reunion. She already apologized. And she specifically said, I tried to hurt you because you hurt me. Which is why we all act out with people. Okay? But Toya miss forgiving, right? Because she's so forgiving and loving. Child, bye. Quad tried to figure out where her room was. They act like they didn't want to show her, but yet you want her to be so accountable and you're not even being accommodating. And I'll put money on it. If Toya wasn't there, I think that Simone would have treated her better. I think she would have been more cordial. But Toya has been very nasty. This is serving, I want you off this show. But Quad has been saying for a long time, you know, they do good TV together. And her being on the show, shit, it helps them out. It do. Y'all been talking about Quad this whole freaking season so far. What do y'all have to talk about after she leaves? Well, she got an ego. I would have a fucking ego too. If Bravo keep renegotiate my contract every season. If I have to keep coming to save the damn day. Season 8, it would have been whack as hell without Quad. Would have been whack. They had already got rid of Mariah. And if they wouldn't have had Quad, Heavenly can't carry the show by herself. Jackie just sit there. She about to fall over because she, you know, she's so damn old. I'm not trying to age shame, but it's time for her old ass to get off the show. She look like she's sleeping the scenes. Even her ass is being nasty. And I am reminded by what Mariah said about Jackie. Yeah, you're shady just like the rest of the ladies. You just do it in a different way. I really see it, Jackie, and it don't look good. Well, she ain't calling, try to keep up. Why am I calling you and we not friends? Why am I calling you and y'all trying to get my ex-husband, ex-wife to be on this show? That ain't what a friend do. If y'all were really friends, Gregory wouldn't be back on the show with this bitch. Okay? This is not what friends do. This is what frenemies do. Well, Quad is so sensitive. Okay, so if you know I'm sensitive, you go do some shit like that. They start filming with Sweet Tea because they felt like, well, Quad's not calling us back and she only calls us when it's time to film because it's a job, bitch. Well, this is different. This show is about friendships. Y'all ain't really friends. Is that her fault? That y'all don't know how to act like a friend? Married to Medicine is about money. It's about money. Hell yeah, I'm coming back too. This is some money. This is my check. Okay? Well, she stopped talking to everybody at the reunion and here go Heavenly. Yeah, she stopped talking to me because you're always going against her. And then you, Team Daddy. You only care about Daddy and them kids. You ain't nobody's friend, Heavenly. You only care about Jackie. That's it. They don't have a show, in my opinion, without Quad. Phaedra ain't gonna bring it. She gonna make these stupid ass faces and lie about dumb shit. Simone, you think Toya would do you like that? When Quad said Toya would put her in the basement, why wouldn't she? Look at all the shit she been saying on this episode. She ain't been acting all nice and sweet to Quad. She been talking shit behind her back. Everything comes, I don't know, everything seems like it is an attack on Quad. I need to get back at Quad. Let me say this to you all, and hopefully you all get this with this video. Hopefully this is the message that you walk out of here with, okay? You cannot hold anybody accountable and responsible for their actions if you are not holding yourself accountable and responsible for your actions. You think you gonna be nice, nasty to somebody and they gonna be nice to you? That's not how it go. And that's how all these bitches acted on this episode. And Simone, you asked a dumbass question. You know Toya hates Quad. And it's not a hate because, and some of y'all like to, well, season 1, I do, when I tell you I don't give a damn what happened season 1, because Miss Forgiving should be over it. Ain't that what her damn name is? She forgives everybody, please. Why the hell we still hearing about what Quad did season 1? You the one that said she was in a bullshit ass apartment during COVID. You the one that tried to get her fired several times. Why the hell would she call and trust you and be nice to you? You need to be realistic, bitch. Unrealistic. Well, she hadn't been calling us. Hell no, Simone, I'm not calling you. You question how I got my house? She wasn't paying no bills over there with Dr. G. She was able to pocket her money. Rightfully so. She did it the right way. Because some of y'all sharing bills with a nigga that's treating you like Dr. G. I'm not sharing shit with you. It should be a free ride. Shit, you got this pinky-sized ass dick, and you acting a goddamn donkey. Well, I'm a man, and you ain't shit. And Quad, you a damn fool. Because you didn't put no baby oil down, bitch, in that house. But Quad said that nigga got to get out and make the money so he could pay these bills, honey. I ain't mad at you. Okay? But yeah, get out of here. Shit. Quad asks where her room is. Well, right outside your door. This is Toya. This is y'all fave. Right outside the door, there are signs that show you where your room is. Yeah, I invited you to treat you like shit. I want you to feel how I feel. Toya is so insecure after all these years. And I don't know why you started a damn wine business. You ain't gonna do shit but drink up all the wine. And that conversation she had with Eugene, I was just like, girl, you are not a real businesswoman. Well, I'm going to be meeting with the owner. Girl, shut up, shit. Lazy ass. Go play tennis, bitch. If I was Quad, I'd hit that bitch with one of them balls. The fuck out of here, you fucking joke. You and your fat ass hamburger helper, pork chop eating ass nigga that she's so jealous that she don't have. Don't nobody want no fat ass man. Ugh. Working 80 hours a week. Well, he a hard working man. Yeah. The only thing I give Eugene credit for is, like I said, he allowed Toya to be herself. So I like that, because I feel like too many niggas these days, they try to change you. But other than that, don't nobody want his ass. Quad could do bad all by herself. I like Quad. I like a bitch that say, you know what, I'm by myself, but I got this. This is what we do. Miss Quad, she got it, she got it. And I hope they cancel this damn show. Y'all can go, all of y'all. All y'all, Simone, you and all your Tifuses, Letitia, whatever your damn name is, you and all your damn Tifuses. Okay? They go turn on you, bitch. I know you were smiling and laughing, and y'all do all this shit in front of his new wife. That's backstabbing as hell. Quite a better one than me. I wouldn't have came. Here go Toya. I ain't even think you was coming because you know you been nasty to her. Normally I tell y'all how pretty Toya is, but Toya, you ain't that damn pretty. I don't care for you no more. I don't. Toya used to be one of my faves. I think, who did I really gravitate? Because before I liked Heavenly, I think it was Toya and Quad I liked. I liked both of them. I always had liked Toya though. I felt like she was down to earth and, you know, more than the other women at that time. Because they was really, Simone and Jackie, we're doctors and we're, shut up, shit. Simone, you had them tacky ass wigs on. Jackie, you was all stiff and fat shaming everybody. And dear skinny women, just because you are skinny, that does not mean that's what all the niggas want. Okay? I do not like women like Jackie. Well, I'm skinny and I'm, you know, I was with some guy. And he was like, yeah, I think most people, they want to be with somebody. Everybody don't want that. Remember, I was with this nigga and we was fucking, he was fucking stabbing me and shit. Yeah, with his fucking bones. Get your ass out of here with that. It was the Ken doll, like, muscle thing, but, child, I don't like that. I ain't trying to be in pain when we fucking. Shit, I'm trying to have pleasure, goddammit. I know y'all like, Miss Robinson, you a fool. They all went for a bike ride. The one girl, Alicia, I guess she didn't put her kickstand up. Heavenly was calling her slow. One thing that Sweet Tea did that's funny to me on this show, okay? Yes, I'm going to give the girl some grace because she did something that I would do. She hit Greg on the butt and said that your booty getting tight. I thought that when I tell you, child, about fell out, I said, come on, girl. That's funny. Child, I'm with Simone when they was about to get on them bikes. She was like, I don't want to be on vacation and doing a workout. I'm with her. Oh, Toya mentioned she ain't going to Heavenly for dental work. At least she got a damn job. She got a career. Shit. You used to go to Heavenly. Okay? Don't try to act like you too good, Toya. Before I get out of here, you guys, because I pretty much covered the whole episode. I tried to go back and talk about, you know, all the little parts. But, Andy likes Quad. Like, I really do feel like he sees her as being a staple on Married to Medicine. No, she's not, you know, with a man. But Quad is great reality TV. I wouldn't be mad if they put her on Housewives. I wouldn't be mad. I love Quad on reality TV because Quad reads. One little point I want to make before I'm finally up out of here. Y'all keep saying, well, Quad, you know, she acted funny. She act funny when she get new opportunities. I don't think it's so much she act funny. I just feel like they are not supportive. When she got Sister Circle, a lot of people felt like, you know, she stayed away from the group. And you got to remember, these people are not her friends. I don't give a damn what they is saying on the show now. And even then, they were not acting like friends. And Quad was in a burning house when Sister Circle was on. When you are going through abuse with a nigga, you are going to be different. So whether y'all like her or not, y'all got to understand that you're going to keep stuff close to your chest. Okay? These are the same people that's kicking it with Greg and his new wife as if he didn't put Quad through all this abuse. How are they friends? Well, she said I don't give a damn what she said. She shouldn't have to say shit. You shouldn't even put her in that situation. The women on Sister Circle probably genuinely wished her well. I bet they wasn't sitting at home, Simone, questioning how she got her new house. They wished her well. Toya was down to the season 6 reunion. Go back and watch it. Denying that Greg had ever been abusive to Quad. She even doubled down this season. Go back and watch it. Yeah, well, Quad shouldn't have expected Greg to be faithful. If he's married to her, I don't care what's going on in your marriage. That don't give you license to cheat. If you feel like you go cheat, just break up with her. He could have left. He didn't have to cheat and embarrass her. And then, not only did he cheat on her, he tried to get her to cover it up for him, which is more abuse. So she already being abused by this nigga, and then y'all turn around and do it. Try to get her fired from her job. People have the right to feel how they feel when it comes to their experience of you. If she don't experience these women as being loving, supportive, and kind, that is her experience. Maybe she felt more supported at Sister Circle. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. On this show, let me tell you a little something about these doctors. When this show first started, my impression of it was, and this is what I didn't like about it, because Housewives was always down to earth and fun and relatable. To me, Married to Medicine didn't really get like that until like season 4. Because them first couple of seasons, Simone had a stick up her ass. She thought she was better, and so did Jackie. Heavenly came in thinking she was all that in a bag of chips. And Heavenly brought a lot to this show. She did. I'll give her that. More than the other ones. But she thought she was better because she was a doctor. And on these type of shows, I noticed, especially on this show, Quad was a doctor's wife. So if Quad would have been safe, if Quad would have dimmed her light, these bitches would have liked her. I'm telling y'all what I observed. She was smart. She was ambitious. She buying bigger houses than what they ass is. They got a problem with it. Because how dare you? You heard what Simone said. You ain't got no man in your life. And Simone, bitch, quiet as kept. You ain't got one in your life helping you out. Because I know you over there paying the bills. And I know you tired of it. Your nigga had a best friend he was closer to than you. Okay? The only time Simone was really nice to Quad was when she was in that burning house with Dr. G. Go back and watch season 5 until she started acting all crazy on Simone. But that girl was going through a lot. And I'm kind of like that too. That's kind of why I relate to Quad. Because when I'm going through a lot, you ain't going to hear from me either. Until I'm ready. And I don't feel guilty about it. Shit. These women, what do they do when Quad start coming around? They start being shady. You had Mariah was there. She's not trustworthy. She tried to get her fired. But y'all feel like Quad's supposed to still be nice to these people and tell them all her business and bare all her secrets to these people. No, you're not going to do that. Certain stuff, that's your business. well, she didn't really say what was going on with her and Dr. G until they got a divorce. Yeah, I probably would have did the same thing. Because look at how these women act. They're not your friends. They're not. I don't care how y'all feel about Quad. That wasn't no reason to invite Sweet Tea on the show. Y'all did that shit, Heavenly, to punish her. And you ain't no friend either. Constantly accusing her of sleeping with married men. Ain't that what Toya and Mariah and Simone, they tried to do that bullshit. You were supposed to be bigger than that, Heavenly. See, can't nobody be loyal to you and you keep switching up on them. I wouldn't be loyal either. If I was Quad, I'd be done with Phaedra's fake ass too. Fake. Sitting up here lying over dumb shit. I'm over here defending you, Phaedra. And you get on here lying. The damn cast calling your ass out for lying. You've been doing more lying than you've been giving us good reads. Good entertainment. So Phaedra is good for reality TV, but I'll take her on the Ultimate Girls Trip. She wasn't a good addition. Too much lying, too much trying to be up the other girl's ass, and I'm done. I'm done. That's all I got, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.